Today is Sunday, so we are doing Show Off Sundays number 3. It's basically a day where people from our community show off the best loot that they found in Diablo 4 this week, or just like different achievements or like different collectibles that they found. Anything you want to show off that you think is notable in Diablo 4, we're going to take a look at and we're going to see what the best item of the week is. Let's start with the first drop. I believe it's posted by Red Hawk. He says, epic tornado gloves. It almost seems like a clickbait YouTube video. But let's click at these things and see what they look like. These are pretty good indeed, huh? He's only missing a little bit of lucky hit. Look at that thing. Almost perfect tornado gloves. Epic. Gloves are like pretty easy to get perfect compared to like some other items, but I would take these any day of the week. Next item, here we go. Rusher. 818 Bluegian mace. Ooh, that's nice. Almost max strength, close damage, vulnerability, critical hit damage. That's a pretty juicy mace. Wow. That's a pretty freaking juicy mace there. It's not perfect, but it's pretty big. That's what she said. Whoa. Guys, I want this so bad. Okay, so this is one of the ultra rare mount bardings. And it comes from Avarice. It comes from the world boss. So every single time you do the world boss, make sure to look at your inventory and make sure you're make sure to look at the ground closely, because you might drop this barding. One of the best, I still have not got this thing. I've done so many world bosses, but yeah, definitely one of the best mount skins in game. Very rare also. It's not common at all. And it's free. Well, outside of buying the game for $70. You got to buy the game for $70 first, and then it's free. But you don't have to go into the shop and buy it. It's kind of funny that or it's not kind of funny, but I like the fact that a lot of the in-game drop stuff looks better than the shop stuff. Yeah, the in-game drop stuff looks better than the shop. Like, you're not forced to pay money or have like super gimp skins in the game. You can actually find some good ones. 820 max, damn boys. 60 vulnerability damage implicit, critical hit damage 46 not max, core skills on the lower end, vulnerability he can roll to max, and close damage max also. That's a lot of item powers on that thing. 820. The stats aren't the best though, right? It all depends if he's using this as his main weapon or if he's using this as a stat stick, right? Because the rogue's crossbow, if you're a melee rogue, it's just a stat stick. This is a pretty wicked nice crossbow over here. Dang boys, what is this thing? This is like a perfect twisting blades, a bracer, crit chance, attack speed, damage to injured enemies, twisting blades, max, and then max imprint also. Would you guys wear these gloves? That's every single stat on it perfect. You guys would not wear these. They look pretty good. These things look pretty good to me also. This is our first 100% perfectly rolled item too of the Show Off Sundays. Wait, what is this? 1035 life, a vulnerability almost max, crit chance max, critical hit damage max. Damn, only at the vulnerability damage was max. That was almost perfect. Wow. That's the juicer right there. I would be proud to call this my ring if I got it. Dire Wolf's Chain, movement speed, and venom, spirit cost reduction, and cooldown reduction. Wow. This is a really nice werewolf neck. +3 to venom too. That's really nice over here. Could be, and look, you notice it's sacred, right? It's 706. But he upgraded at the vendor +25, so it actually unlocked the ancestral item affixes on it, right? So as long as you exceed 725, right, on an item, you unlock the next threshold. So this was a sacred item, but he boosted up and then it became ancestral stat. What the hell, bro? This vendor, 741 item power ring, which is not too high of an item power, but look at the stats on it. He had a vulnerability, crit chance, crit damage, and he could reroll the damage over time from the vendor. That's a nice little 600,000 gold ring gift from the vendor over here. I would like this gift too. We got some 813 item power ring. Item power on ring does not matter the most. This guy has almost perfect vulnerability, 6.9 critical strike chance. Nice. Critical hit damage, nice. And boner skill, critical hit damage, nice. It's more on the lower end, but still very, very nice ring, right? A lot of damage on this thing. 807 item power, nice. Crit damage, max. Core skill damage, max. Vulnerability, max. Holy shit. This is actually really good. And he can just re-roll like the slow damage, like whatever he wants. That's a really, really nice scythe right there. Ancestral rare pants, damage reduction from distance, poison damage reduction while fortified, and damage reduction. Damn, those are really, really nice pants right there. Those are really, really nice pants. What the heck? And you could reroll like one stat, quad damage reduction. You could do like a mortal build with like damage reduction while injured instead of damage reduction while distant. Oh, they're insanely well itemized pants. We heard you like damage reduction, so we put damage reduction inside of your damage reduction for massive, maximum possible damage reduction. The guy said GG. Penetrating shot, max. Critical hit damage with imbue skills, max. Attack speed, max. Critical strike chance, max. Aspect, max. However, only 767 item power, 2 off perfect. Only if it was 769. These are extremely nice bracers. I would be proud to own these things. Very, very nice. Wow. Very, very nice glovies over here. Primal Lightning Storm gloves. Lightning Storm. I played Lightning Storm build the other day. Actually, it was really fun. Crit chance, nice. Lucky hit chance, nice. Oh, wow. And you can actually just reroll the decks. Wait. Wow. These are actually perfect after you reroll it. After you reroll it, these are literally perfect Lightning Storm Druid gloves. Where's that one guy that said if his item rolled different, it would have been GG? Where's the freaking clown emote? Bro, everyone could say that about all their items. I wish all my items rolled different also and were super GG. I wish all my items rolled different too and were super GG. That would be amazing if every item rolled GG. It is still a nice ring though. Oh shit, man. Is this a bone spear necromancer weapon? 18 item power. Boner skill damage, crit damage, almost max. Core skill damage, almost max. Vulnerability damage, good roll, and smartness. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And it's on the base. We saw like a better rolled weapon, but it wasn't on the sword base. It was on a scythe. That's a thumbs up right there. That thing is I honestly don't know if you'll ever replace this thing. Like you'll probably have this all the way until season 1 launch. It's not perfect, but damn, I don't think you're gonna get anything better unless you maybe like shove a 4-leaf clover up your ass while you're farming. This axe, core skill damage max, wow. Vulnerability damage almost max, wow. Critical hit damage almost max, nice. And willpower. That's a really, really nice weapon right there. That's a really, really nice weapon. This isn't Vader, this is one of moderators. Moderators are judged more harshly. 12.5% damage reduction while fortified, shit. Damage reduction from distance, not max, shit. Damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned, not max, shit. And then also damage reduction from close enemies, not max, shit. And then disobedience aspect, max. Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of expect more from my moderators in terms of their gear. I thought you're only supposed to have max tier gear, bucko. You're held to higher standards than everybody else. I don't know what these non-max rolls are. Sold this for 50 million gold. 822 item power slashing sword. 27 core skill damage. Vulnerability damage. 118 strength. And then he could re-roll overpower damage to critical hit damage. Did you... I feel like you sold it too cheap. You sold this for 50 million? I guess if you're happy with how much you sold it for, I think you could have got a lot more money for this thing. Rare items are how you make your best in slot legendary items. So yeah, like you're always looking for like rare items, right? That are good like item power or have like really, really good damage stats where the ranges are decent, right? And you're just looking for 1, 2, 3 stats that are good, and then you can reroll 1 stat at the occultist for the final stat. So you always want 3 out of 4 good stats, and then good item power, right, for your sword. Yeah, I think you undersold this thing. I don't want to make you doubt, but yeah, 50 million. You only sold it for 50 million. You got robbed. I don't know if you know this or not. I'm hoping you know this because this is a really, really good piece of gear. You need to go to the blacksmith and upgrade it, right? And you get Forgotten Souls by doing Hell Tides. And when you upgrade it, it actually gives you more stats. So you're just missing out on so many stats. You're missing out on +1 ranks, a penetrating shot. So yeah, make sure you upgrade your gear at the blacksmith, right? And also make sure to upgrade your gear at the jeweler. You can go +5 on the best gear. These are really, really nice gloves though. Well, not replace that amulet for a while. What are those things? 760 item power, energy cost reduction, +3 ranks of weapon power. Oh, wow. That's good. Cooldown reduction, almost max, and movement speed. Okay. That's some damage and some energy cost reduction, and that's really, really nice right there. That's a nice little farming deck. A money, what does this guy get? 804 gloves, crit chance max, twisting blades max, attack speed max. Oh, 100% perfect. Twisting blades, bracers, 100% perfect. Very nice. This got this want to get fury cost reduction, but too poor to keep rolling. Keep on farming. He got strength, wallop. What a passive name, a wallop. Cooldown reduction and fury cost reduction on it. Wallop. I'm trying to say that a couple times quick. Wallop, wallop, wallop. 2 days of doing hardcore's capstone carry and some hell tides. 2 days of doing hardcore capstone. Wait, you got this many scrolls doing carries for people? They dropped that many things. Should I start boosting people? Let's start boosting people on hardcore just to farm scrolls. That's a free boost for scrolls. You got this many scrolls from capstones. That was a good show off Sunday, man. People are getting a lot better loot now. We saw some like insane weapons, like probably like how many perfect gloves did we see again? Like 4 pairs of like perfect gloves. We got some Uber Lilith kills. Chat abusing Bone Sphere Necromancer, the Blizzard Swords. Watching people do Uber Lilith on some characters like that, it's nice. You don't gotta do no mechanics. You just kill the boss real quick. What do you guys think the best item of this? The 50 million gold sword? I think that was probably the funniest item. Yeah, that 50 million gold sword that dropped. I feel bad. It was worth a lot more than 50 million. This guy sold this 822 item power sword with core skill, vulnerability, strength, and 1 static reroll. We'll be checking out some more gear next week on Show Off Sundays to see what the community finds. If you guys want to submit something for Show Off Sunday, just join the Discord and post your GG item in the Show Off Sunday section. So if you get like something perfect, you get something good, you just want to show off, you're more than welcome to do that in the section. But that is it for the Show Off Sundays.